Okay, so let me introduce myself. Give me 1 second. Okay, hi, welcome to Moms on a Mission. And my name is Robin, for those of you who don't know me, and I am a nutritionist and have been in the field for more than 10 years, and I have seen a lot of changes that has occurred over the past 10 years with nutrition. And what's alarming when it comes to us as moms and our kids, they say, and I'm saying they, whoever the experts are, say that our children may have a shorter lifespan than we do because of the way that we're eating right now. So my hope is to share with you some tips and tools and something that you can take home to help your family, and then bring the other moms in to share with that. So right now, today, we're seeing, and I'm going to say to everybody, put on mute if you're not, and let me tell you the order that I'll call you the moms up, so you'll know. We'll have Ariel go first, Jessica, Maria, and then Dana, just so y'all know the order. So right now with our kids, we're noticing more asthma, more eczema, more allergies. Just kids, their immune systems are down, and they're going to the doctors a lot more than ever. And when I'm telling you this, I'm so serious. This is like craziness, because I get to see it from a nutrition side. And so what I want to say to you is the biggest nutrition mistake that a lot of us moms make, and the one nutrient that our babies are missing, is fiber. And so, and why that is so is because, and this, we're all guilty of this. We want to, get some, what do you call it? Cheese snacks or fish crackers, or a lot of what we're giving them is quick and in a box. Look at the label on the box. There is very, very little fiber in what they're eating, and there's no fiber in chicken. So our kids are not getting enough fiber, and because of that, we're seeing our kids not having good bowel patterns, so extreme constipation, not going to the bathroom for days, it hurting them, it's bleeding. I mean, it's a epidemic now. And so as moms, I think we owe it to our babies to do all that we can to get in enough fiber into their systems, but I know it's hard to do. And so we're just gonna talk about how we can do that. And I'm going to say this again, if y'all are out there, if you can mute yourselves just so we don't have any extra. Let me see if I can go back in. Okay, everybody's muted except, thank you guys. Thank you. Perfect. So I'm going to introduce you to a few moms. They're going to share their nutrition story. And we're really all about taking healthy back. I know it's super challenging because we're all in the same place, and our kids don't like fiber. Fiber is fruits and vegetables, and they don't want that, right? They want something else. So we're going to talk about it. Our goal is really to partner with families and really serve as a resource. There are some free resources that we can share with you, and whoever invited you can make sure that you get these resources. We have some kid-friendly cookbooks. We have a Mom's Fitness series that you can log on to. It's not just Mom's Fitness series, the whole family can use it. And then we have a Healthy Kids Starting Guide. So there's a website that a lot of us have access to that will give you these tools. So whoever invited you, get back with them, and they'll get you to the Healthy Living Revolution tools, and that's free. Cookbook and so forth. So, and I'll say it one more time, everybody put on mute if because I hear some background, or maybe it's me. I don't know. But this is what I want to say. So we're committed to helping families, each one teach one. And the second way we're committed to helping others is through just really talking about good health. And so we have to, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. If we all want to be healthy, if we want that for our children, we have to flood our bodies with the most important foods that we can ever eat. And that's raw fruits and vegetables and berries. And they're not just good for you, they're critical. We're supposed to eat a variety of 9 to 13 servings every day, and no one does. So think about it. How many in the past day or couple of days, how many of you actually got in 9 to 13 servings of vegetables and berries? even the best of us that, you know, the best eaters, if you will, can't even get that in because it's very, very difficult. And so what I want to introduce you to, so let me repeat this, moms. We got to get the fiber in our babies, okay? We got to get the fiber into them, and we have to do whatever is possible to boost their immune system. And the way to boost their immune system and get the fiber into them is through fruits and vegetables. So we established that. We also established that we need 9 to 13 servings of vegetables, and it's doggone impossible to do that. And so a couple of years ago, I was introduced to what's called Juice Plus. And Juice Plus is 30 different raw, vine-ripened, whole food, non-GMO, it's certified. Uh-oh, I'm still hearing some feedback. Let's find out. Who's the non-muter? Let me see. Let me be the muter police. Let me see. I think I'm muted. Aha, I muted all right. I think I'm okay now. I'm the muter police. So it's 30 different vine ripened whole food. It's raw fruits and vegetables in the purest form. And I like to call it an actual salad in a capsule. And the crazy part is I didn't actually bring them to show you, so I'm gonna have to get that. But it's important to understand that when they get into the capsule or the gummy, because the kids get the gummies, and how they even get into that. So to get into the gummy forms, all the fruits, the vegetables, and the berries, which again are completely vine ripened, go into this, they basically put in this big grinder, the peel, everything, and grind it up and take all the water out. So an orange, for example, 80% of the vitamins are in the peel. And I don't know how many of y'all eat the peel, but when you're taking Juice Plus, you're getting the peel. And so it's slowly dried at low temperatures, so all of the nutrients are preserved. So that's kind of how it's different from, it's still fruits and vegetables, it's just raw, vine ripened, and put into a capsule or a gummy. And it's scientifically proven. So for me as a nutritionist, I can't just go telling people to recommending stuff that's not really proven. It is the most well-researched product in the world. And that was what was exciting to me, with 38 published peer-reviewed studies. And it's not a vitamin, moms, because I always cringe when people say, well, the kid's vitamin. It's not a vitamin. And this is what I want you to know about a vitamin. Vitamins have been around for so long, right? People are taking multivitamins all day long, but our health continues to decline, even though everybody's taking all these vitamins. And vitamins are an isolated synthetic form of nutrition. So with Juice Plus, it's literally just fruits and vegetables in a gummy or a capsule. There's no warning label. It's safe for pregnant moms, nursing moms. Now, if your child was to have a regular vitamin in the store, I'm not picking on Flintstones, but if your child was to eat a whole bunch of Flintstone vitamins, you have to take them to the hospital. If your child was to eat the Juice Plus gummies, they would just have loose stool. You don't have to pump their stomach because it's fruits and vegetables. There's also what I'm excited about, and I hope that Ariel will show you, is the Tower Garden. So our Tower Garden, I'm going to try to look for I have it right here. The Tower Garden is where we actually, I don't know if y'all can see this, where we actually grow our fruits and vegetables or our produce can y'all see it? Y'all can't see it. Ariel will show you hers. So we actually grow our produce. So mine is in my backyard, and we grow our produce, vine ripened, fresh, right outside, and it's the easiest thing to do. So what I want to do now is I want to have Ariel. Where are you, Ariel? Can you unmute you? Where'd you go? Okay. I can't hear you. Let me unmute you.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Can you are you by your tower?
Yes.
Good. Can you show us your tower so everyone can see it?
I think so. Let me see. Is there a way to turn the camera?
Yeah, push the little, yep, yep. So yours is just starting to grow.
Yeah. It's
yeah.
doing.
And I know I'm not putting Angel on the spot, but she has another mom on here. She has one, and hers is humongous. So it's just starting to sprout. Okay, so talk to us a little bit about that.
Okay, yeah. So we've had it for a couple of weeks, and we were able to. The best thing I like about it, I mean, besides the fact that we're growing our own food, that's the part that we really wanted to do. We have been talking about it for a while, so that of course is very important. But my favorite thing about it is just being able to do this with my children. I have a 3 and a 5-year-old, and they are in love with it. They look at it every day. I even caught my 5-year-old petting it the other day. I'm like, are you petting your veggies? But okay. But so, it gives an opportunity. We talk about science and photosynthesis and, just how things grow and why it's important to grow your food, and even, why it's important not to waste food, and how they're seeing how long it takes to actually grow, and they're getting excited about eating it. So they're getting more excited about the veggies, more than if I tried to put it on their plate. Before, they're like, ew, salads, and now they're like, oh, I can't wait to eat it once it's grown. So I think just kind of getting them excited about eating it is really important to us. I'm trying to think. They really love it. And then it's, you're spending quality time together and kind of connecting with nature. And they have a sense of pride in it, that this is something that they participated in making. So it's all been, for me, it's been really important for that aspect, just with my children. And then also just being healthier and being able to grow our own veggies and herbs. And it's easy. I am not a green thumb. I tried at our other place, I tried to have a garden, and it was awful, and it's been very easy for us.
I like the way you said it makes them excited about eating their own food.
Mm-hmm.
Can you come here? No? Okay. My daughter doesn't. I wanted to show you my baby, but she doesn't want to see. Okay. So, Ariel, tell us about your experience with taking the gummies.
Yeah, so
tell us about, how many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids. I have a 3 and a 5-year-old, 2 little girls, and they're very active and fun. But so we started taking, actually, it was really interesting that you brought up vitamins, because that's kind of how I got started into looking into Juice Plus. I had just done some research about how terrible vitamins are for you, and just some of the problems with vitamins, and I was trying to look for alternative options. I wanted our family to be able to eat more fruits and veggies, because I knew we weren't getting enough. We eat a lot of fruits and veggies, but we weren't getting enough, and we weren't getting the variety. And so I was able to, tried juicing. I tried sneaking a bunch of different types into their smoothies. I've tried all kinds of things. And juicing is messy, and it's challenging and takes a lot of work. You're not really getting, like she said, the vine ripen. You're not getting all the nutrients that you could. So I had previously heard a couple years ago about Juice Plus and kind of just shrugged it off. And then when I connected with Robin, I asked a little bit more information, because I was also just looking for something else. It wasn't working for us, what we were doing. And then we've tried the gummies. The girls love the gummies. I actually stopped fruit snacks a while ago. And so they think they're getting a fruit snack. So I'm like, whatever you think. But it was easy to be able to, get them off of the whole idea of fruit snacks. So a lot of people will get the fruit and veggie fruit snacks, and that's not good for you, not good for your kids, not good for their teeth. So it was really good for them to be able to get full servings of fruits and vegetables through the gummies.
What have you noticed by having them on taking the gummies?
So immediately I noticed definitely better bowel movements. They're getting that fiber, and they're getting their nutrients and what they need. That was the most immediate thing. And then after a while, I started to notice that, so my youngest, she's 3, she would get at least 2 to 3 earaches a year. About 2 to 3 a year. And this year she hasn't had one, so that we've been taking.
Yay!
I don't know for sure what that's about, but I know they're less sick. They're not sick as long. If we do get sick, it's a day and it goes away. I was actually telling Robin whenever the winter happened and I got sick for a day, it was, she said, double up. And I had doubled up on my Juice Plus and I was better. So I'm a believer in that. Yeah. And the kid, you know, just seeing that, because she was getting the earaches, I think, because of being sick a lot and getting nasally and not being able to drain. And so we haven't had that issue. So that was the biggest thing that I didn't realize until the year went by. And I was like, we haven't done our whole antibiotics, you know, trips to the doctor for earaches for her. So I'm hoping that is definitely.
It's crazy because it's literally the fruits and vegetables that our bodies need, and especially for our kids. So thank you, Ariel. Thank you.
Well, and peace of mind. That's the last thing I want. The peace of mind knowing that I'm giving them, you know, what they need. So thank you. Thank you.
So now we're gonna have Jessica. Jessie, where'd you go? Did she go? Where is she?
I'm right here.
Okay. Hi, cutie.
Hey.
Ariel, I'm sorry. Hi, cutie. I didn't say you were cute too. I gotta say everybody cute. Hi, cutie. Hi, Jessie. But you really dressed up.
Well, I just got out of work a little bit ago, so.
Okay. Okay, so hey, Rudy. Anyways, so tell us, Jessica, how your experience with Juice Plus, all in all, for you, your family, your kids. What do you know?
Okay, so hi everybody. Thanks for joining. Well, as a single mom of two, I think some of our daily challenges is the fact that, you know, I work a full-time job. I work part-time at home. I volunteer. And I do a lot of driving around, picking up, dropping off the kids. So it's busy. I have a real busy life, and it takes a toll on you, from driving to, you know, being at work all the time, then still coming home and trying to do things like that. So there was a lot of being tired, being stressed out. I had digestive issues, headaches. I was fatigued. So I wasn't the only one facing these issues. My kids were too. My son had stomach problems. My daughter has eczema that was spreading fast. And all of us developed the same poor eating habits of just getting fast food and, you know, getting unhealthy snacks on the go, something quick, something fast. And then we just got burned out after a while from just living like that.
Wow. And so did you say, so by taking the gummies, what did you notice? That all of those challenges you had, they've subsided?
Okay. Yeah. So Juice Plus was introduced to me early last year, and I didn't actually start taking the product till July. And I was taking the fruits and vegetable capsules. My kids were taking the gummies, fruits and vegetables. And the same thing, they thought it was fruit snacks, so they were real happy to take them. It was very convenient for me to just pop the 2 capsules before breakfast or after lunch. So we did that for, you know, as we're supposed to. In the beginning, I didn't really notice much, you know, just that I was using the restroom more frequently. Then I noticed that I started being more vibrant. I had more energy for hikes, to exercise, cooking. I started getting things done in the house that I was kind of putting off because I was too tired, or I just wanted to go to sleep. You know, even helping the kids with their homework, not being frustrated because, you know, due to lack of sleep. And I just started noticing that mostly was the fact that I had more energy. Then I started noticing that my hair, my nails started growing faster than normal. I started craving vegetables like all the time. And we drink a lot of water, and I feel that it's due to the product because even my kids will pick water over sugary drinks and sodas and stuff like that.
Did you say that you noticed some changes with eczema?
Yes. So my daughter's eczema was spreading pretty fast. Since she's been on Juice Plus, it's been under control, and it stopped spreading. With Xavier, he had bloating, he had pain, he had gas. That ceased. Loxie my daughter would get a lot of colds, so that's ceased also. I have not seen her with a cold or flu for quite a while now, since we've been on it. So it's definitely, I can see the significant changes in it.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing. Because I think each one, I always say that each one teach one, and I'm always inspired when I hear everyone else's stories. So, Maria, hi. Oh, let me undo you. Okay, there you go. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hi, cutie. I gotta say that to everybody. Hi, cutie. Oh, so I actually heard from your mom what about what's happening with your son. So, this will be the first time I hear what you noticed from your son. And how many kids do you have?
I have 3, but the youngest one is the one using the Juice Plus for right now. So every once in a while, I can get my older daughter to take them, but I kind of concentrated on my little guy only because he's been the sickest of them. And everything you were saying earlier makes a lot of sense as far as the eczema and just the different issues that these kids are having. I feel like my little guy, because the older 2 are 21 and 18, just that difference, there's so many more problems with the little guy. So when he was, he's 8, when he was 4, he had pneumonia, a viral pneumonia that lasted almost 6 weeks. He's had eczema. He's had, flu viruses that have lasted, long periods of time, fever spikes that last up to 10 days. So I was always at Clark's, always at Sprouts, walking the aisles, trying to find something that would work for him. So I'd been doing a lot of superfoods and all kinds of stuff, looking for just all kinds of vitamins for him. But honestly, this year has been his best year. And he's been on the Juice Plus since school started. And so for the duration of the whole school year, he was on Juice Plus. And I'd have to say that during that first flu season, he did get sick. However, doubled up, just like I saw on one of the group pages that you have, that you were sick and you doubled up. So I went ahead and doubled up for him. Mm-hmm. And it was not a 10-day fever spike thing. It was, shortened drastically. And then when that second round of flu came around, right before the school year ended, he didn't even get that. Wow. So I would have to say that, I got to say stocked because this Juice Plus is really helping him. Wow. And he did suffer with eczema, and it was on his arms and legs, and dry patches on his belly. So it really affects him even more when he's on the grass. However, the eczema has been so minimal while he's been on this Juice Plus. So he might get a little dry patch, but it's not the red welt, welty patches that you get. Nothing like that. And
he can roll around in the grass now, Maria.
Yeah, he can go outside and play. So it's definitely minimized.
Thank you. This is, like I said, this is the first time that I've ever been able to hear, because your mom told me this, but I haven't heard. Thank you so much. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's been sad. I'm like, stay off the grass, just stay on the sidewalk. So yeah, he can be a normal kid and roll around and take a shower, and that'll be the end of it. Yeah, so it's definitely minimized. So we're very grateful you introduced us to the Juice Plus.
I actually introduced it to your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got it for little G, who is adorable. I love him. He's so sweet. And so thank you so much. And our last mom, before we wrap up, last but certainly not least, we have our real queen mom. You have your head wrap on, Dana. So what's up, Dana? Let's unmute Dana.
I just unmuted it.
Oh, okay. We're okay. Hi, Dana.
Hello.
Tell us why you're in your car.
I am in my car because my kids are crazy. And they will hear me talking and be like, they'll be all over here, hey, trying to take my shine, but no, really.
So we all know that as moms.
Yes.
So tell us your Juice Plus story.
Well, we made a decision as a family last year to change and become vegan. And so even still, we you know, we still didn't get enough of the fruits and vegetables every day. And my youngest son, he would go through these days where he would like 1 or 2 days, he wouldn't have a bowel movement. And so then I would have to like do like the little baby enemas for him. And it was sad. But because he refuses to eat any vegetable, anything green he refuses to eat. So Ariel just sent me an email. She actually texted my husband and said, I'm sending you guys an email. I know you guys just went vegan. This might be a help for you. And so, and I ordered it just to support. I was like, okay, you know, I was like, I still wasn't like sold completely, you know, it takes me a minute. And so then we got the shipment in, and I started the boys on theirs first. And they started taking theirs, and like, no lie, within 2 days, my youngest was regular and having regular bowel movements. And I was like, what? So then I started taking mine, you know, daily, and you have more energy, you have more focus. I'm still tired, but that's only because I'm up like at 4:00 in the morning. I go to bed like at 11. I don't nap during the day. It's a little crazy, but right. But so I just right, Robin. So, but I can just, but even with that, before I would just be like so tired and all the time and all of that. And now with me, it's, you know, I've noticed a difference in myself and in my kids. Like, they're not sick as much at all. Actually, not at all. They haven't been sick at all this past winter. They usually get sick pretty much every winter, like clockwork. They'll get whatever's out there. Not sick at all since we've been taking Juice Plus.
Thank you. It's crazy. It's just fruits and vegetables. I mean, it really is. I thank you for sharing your story. And all of you all. I'm looking at the time, so I want to make sure I keep it so you can go on your impromptu hangout, right? You got to go somewhere, Dana, right? So
it doesn't happen often.
I know, right? So I want to make sure I keep it to 30 minutes. It's just, I can't say enough. Again, as a nutritionist, I know the value, and then just hearing these stories, and for me, it's like, well, how can I not share Juice Plus? I mean, it doesn't make sense. I mean, I have to share it. And then some people, even like myself, it took me a while to like get it, and then my whole family takes it, and it's been quite a journey. So with that being said, whoever invited you here to listen in, patch in, if you have any other questions about Juice Plus, then get in touch with them, and they can give you some more information about, you know, anything else you want to know. And this is what I want to say. This is actually the best part of everything, is kids get Juice Plus for free. So there, right? So that, yeah. So connect with whoever asked you to visit or gave you this. At this point, it'll be a recording for some of you all. So that's it. I just wanted to share, us moms on a mission, what we're doing for our kids. And I just say, we just got to spread the information. Each one teach one. I'm sending all of you all love and blessings. And you have a good time, Dana, on your, wherever you're going. I got to go wash the dishes, so that's what I'm going to do. Anyways, again, I thank you all for your time, and we're doing so much to inspire other moms and other people and other families. All right, so what I'm going to do is